With a stone of rainbow colors, falls the weeping maiden Aino, clinging to its craggy edges, sinking far below the surface, to the bottom of the blue sea. Thus the weeping maiden vanished, thus poor Aino sank and perished, singing as the stone descended, chanting thus as she departed. Once a swim I sought the seaside, there to sport among the billows, with the stone of many colors, sank poor Aino to the bottom of the deep and boundless blue sea. Like a, like a pretty sunbird perished. Never come a fishing, father, to the borders of these waters, never during all thy lifetime, as thou lovest daughter, Aino. Mother dear, I sought the seaside, there to sport among the billows, with the stone of many colors, sank poor Aino to the bottom, the deep and boundless blue sea, like a pretty songbird perished. Never mix thy bread, dear mother, with the blue sea's foam and waters, never during all thy lifetime, as thou lovest daughter Aino. Brother dear, I sought the seaside, there to sport among the billows, with the stone of many colors sank poor Aino to the bottom of the deep and boundless blue sea, like a pretty songbird perished. Never bring thy prancing war horse, never bring thy royal racer, never bring thy steeds to water to the borders of the blue sea, never during all thy lifetime, as thou lovest sister Aino. Sister dear, I sought the seaside, there to sport among the billows, with the stone of many colors sank poor Aino to the bottom of the deep and boundless blue sea, like a pretty songbird perished. Never come to lave thine eyelids in this rolling wave and sea foam, never during all thy lifetime, as thou lovest sister Aino. All the waters in the blue sea shall be blood of Aino's body. All the fish that swim these waters shall be Aino's flesh forever. All the willows on the seaside shall be Aino's ribs hereafter. All the sea grass on the margin will have grown from Aino's tresses. Thus at last the maiden vanished. Thus the lovely Aino perished. Who will tell the cruel story? Who will bear the evil tidings to the cottage of her mother, once the home of lovely Aino? Will the bear repeat the story? Tell the tidings to her mother? Nay, the bear must not be herald. He would slay the herds of cattle. Who then to tell the cruel story? Will the bear the evil tidings to the cottage of the father, once home of lovely Aino? Shall the wolf repeat the story? Tell the sad news to her father? Nay, the wolf must not be herald. He would eat the gentle lambkins. Who then tell the cruel story? Who will bear the evil tidings to the cottage of her sister? Will the fox repeat the story? Tell the tidings to her sister? Nay, the fox must not be herald. He would eat the ducks and chickens. Who then tell the cruel story? Who will bear the evil tidings to the cottages of her brother, once the home of lovely Aino? Shall the hare repeat the story? Bear the sad news to her brother? Yea, the hare shall be the herald. Tell to all the cruel story. Thus the harmless hare makes answer. I will bear the evil tidings to the former home of Aino. Tell the story to her kindred. Swiftly flew the long-eared herald, like the winds be hastened onward, galloped swift as flight of eagles. Neck awry he bounded forward, till he gained the wished-for cottage, once the home of lovely Aino. Silent was the home and vacant, so he hastened to the bathhouse, found therein a group of maidens, working each upon a birch broom. Sat the hare upon the threshold, and the maidens thus addressed him. Hi there, long legs, or we'll roast thee. Hi there, big ear, or we'll stew thee. Roast thee for our lady's breakfast, stew thee for our master's dinner. Make of thee a meal for Aino and her brother Youkahainen. Better, therefore, thou shouldst gallop to the burrow in the mountains, then be roasted for our dinners. Then the haughty hare made answer, chanting thus the fate of Aino. Think ye not I journey hither, to be roasted in the skillet, to be stewed in yonder kettle? Let fell Lempo fill thy tables. I have come with evil tidings, come to tell the cruel story of the flight and death of Aino, sister dear of Youkahainen. With the stone of many colors sank poor Aino to the bottom of the deep and boundless waters, like a pretty songbird perished. Hung her ribbons on the aspen, left her gold cross on the seashore, silken robes upon the alders. On the rocks her silken stocking, on the grass her shoes of deerskin, in the sand her shining necklace, in the sand her rings and jewels. In the waves the lovely Ino, sleeping on the very bottom of the deep and boundless blue sea, in the caverns of the Salmon, and the friend of nimble fishes. Sadly weeps the ancient mother, from her blue eyes bitter teardrops, as in sad and wailing measure. Broken hearted, thus she answered, Listen, all ye mothers, listen, learn from me a tale of wisdom. Never urge unwilling daughters from the dwellings of their fathers to the bridegrooms that they love not, not as I, inhuman mother, drove away my lovely Ino, fairest daughter of the north wind. Sadly weeps the gray-haired mother, and the tears that fall are bitter, flowing down her wrinkled visage, till they trickle on her bosom, then across her heaving bosom, till they reach her garment's border, then adown her silken stockings, till they touch her shoes of deerskin, flowing on and flowing ever, part to earth as its possession, part to water as its portion. As the teardrops fall and mingle, from they streamlets 3 in number, and their source the mother's eyelids, streamlets formed from pearly teardrops, flowing on like little rivers, and each streamlet, larger growing, soon becomes a rushing torrent, and each rushing, roaring torrent there a cataract is forming. Foaming in the silver sunlight, from the cataract's commotion rise 3 pillared rocks in grandeur. From each rock upon the summit grow 3 hillocks clothed in verdure. From each hillock speckled birches, 3 in number, struggle skyward. On the summit of each birch tree sits a golden cuckoo calling, and 3 sing all in concord. Love, O love, the first one calleth. Sings the second, Suitor, suitor, and the third one calls in echo, Consolation, consolation. He that love, O love, is calling, calls 3 moons, and calls unceasing. For the love rejecting maiden, sleeping in the deep sea castles. He that suitor, suitor, singeth, sings 6 moons and sings unceasing. For the suitor that forever sings and soothes without a hearing. He that sadly sings and echoes, Consolation, consolation, sings unceasing all his life long, for the broken-hearted mother that must mourn and weep forever. When the lone and wretched mother heard the sacred cuckoo singing, spake she thus, and sorely weeping, When I hear the cuckoo calling, then my heart is filled with sorrow, tears unlock my heavy eyelids, flow adown my furrowed visage, tears as large as silver sea pearls. Older grow my wearied elbows, weaker ply my aged fingers. Wearily, in all its members, does my body shake and palsy when I hear the cuckoo singing, hear the sacred cuckoo calling.